yet you arrived first. Then the Iranian side does not enter while the press was inside. JD Vance did. It looked as though you don't just abandon allies, including Israel, you just diminish America's image by ignoring basic diplomatic protocol. Then the Iranian foreign minister entered last and refused to shake any hands, didn't need any photographs to tell us who looked confident. So JD Vance was being embarrassed in Geneva, Switzerland. Iran has now walked out on the United States of America, and here we are. Now, Lindsey Graham is doubling down on Trump's threats, saying we're going to take over the Strait of Hormuz. Take a listen.
All of those Republicans are seriously doubting the president here, Senator.
No, I don't. We're not giving any money to Iran that can change the course of history to try diplomacy. Is the MOU problematic? Yeah. I'd rather try diplomacy than take it off the table. The money Iran gets is not going to change the future of Iran. It's not enough to reconstruct the country. If you don't have a diplomatic path through the MOU, then you have to go to war or some other form of coercion. Let's try this. Let's try a diplomatic solution. I think it's going to fail. What happens next? I spent 4.5 hours with President Trump Friday. Here's what I think will happen next. If this deal fails, President Trump is going to take the Strait of Hormuz over by force. The United States will control the Strait of Hormuz. We'll charge a fee for all those who go through to pay for the operation. And we're going to expand the Abraham Accords in calendar year 2026. We're going to get Saudi Arabia to join the Abraham Accords, and which is the biggest change in 5,000 years in the Mideast. And if Iran contests control of the Strait of Hormuz by the United States, we will obliterate them. So to all the people listening, if this diplomatic effort fails, President Trump is going to take the Strait of Hormuz. Yeah. We're going to run it. We're going to try to get Saudi Arabia to join the Abraham Accords to end the Arab-Israeli conflict in 2026. And if Iran continues to attack Israel and Lebanon, the new policy will be we'll hit Iran. So to the Iranians, if you're listening, when you use Hezbollah to attack Israel, I think the new policy will be we will attack Iran.
You have just laid
Pretty confident words from Lindsey Graham. So we're going to have to see what happens next. But as it currently stands, negotiations are frozen, no longer happening. Strait of Hormuz may be open, may not be open. We don't really know, which means oil prices are in flux again. Trump's words are derailing the entire peace process. JD Vance was embarrassed in Geneva. Iran said no to the United States' request for a photo op and for the shaking of hands. And so here we are, the state of affairs between the United States and Iran right